its tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Ok, en eso nos quedamos, perfecto. Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Aquí Creeper Gamer y estamos en un nuevo video de The Witcher 3. Ok, por acá se sale. Ah, no, por acá. Ok, salimos.
Done drinking?
Ok.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Ok, ¿quieren pelea? Perfecto. ¿Pelea tendrán? No hay problema.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually,
Ok.
no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Ok.
Pathetic.
Ya está. Sinceramente se me olvidó todo. A ver. Esto era sentido de brujo. Ok. ¿El caballo cuál era? Este. Que yo solo sigo el punto. ¿Qué es esto? Ok. ¿Qué es esto? Ok. El panel de personaje. Aquí tengo un punto de habilidad. Ok. Ok, voy a preferir este, el ataque rápido. ¿Seguro? Sí. Ok. Ok, ya tengo la perk activada al parecer. Hola, caballo. Vámonos.
Come on.
Me voy a bajar para no molestar a la gente. Ok, ya sé dónde estamos.
We have much work to do.
Ok.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Un brujo.
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Es que las misiones secundarias me dan un poco de flojera.
Aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Ok. Vamos a la torre.
Requisition the share of your harvest.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Ok.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Trato hecho.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Ok. Ok.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Ok.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Ok, hasta otra.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es Sundiakten.
Objetivo, ok. Con la B veo los objetivos. No. Ok, me equivoqué. Con esta B veo los objetivos. Ok. Ok, acá es. Bájate, vamos a ver.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Ok, el rastro dado por aquí, por acá. Ya me acordé, era por aquí. Acá está.
You, Mislov?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Ok, perfecto.
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
¿Por qué no?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier
Quiero
on the
agachar.
march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. Too late. Attacked another one.
Con esto. Ahora. ¡No! ¡Saca la espada!
Not good.
¡Saca la espada! Ahora sí, gracias. Ahí está. ¿Por qué no me sacaba la espada? ¿Se podría saber? Ahora sí. Mataron a una persona.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Te sigo, no te
know
preocupes.
anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Ok.
'Twas here.
Aquí fue.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Ok. Estaré
I'll be
bien, no te
fine.
preocupes.
Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ok, muchas gracias. Ahora a buscar pistas.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Ok, ahora tú. ¿Cuántos será?
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
¿Qué más queda? Queda esto. Hay lobos, ¿verdad? Sí. Ok. Ok, pisadas.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Ok, pero no quiero viajar rápido ahora. Ok, sí. Ok, acá hay loot. Vamos para abajo. Ok, sube. Acá había... Esto se podía tomar, creo, ¿no? Sí. Acá arriba estaba el nido de grifo, si no me acuerdo.
Griffin's nest.
Ok, sí.
What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Ok.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Ok.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Ok, aléjate.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Nivel 2. Esto era aquí y aquí. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Puedo más? ¿O no? Si le doy al M. No, no quiero eso. Quiero personaje. Ok, nivel 2. Esto no lo puedo mejorar, ok, no. Ok. ¿Qué? Signo de interrogación. ¿Qué es esto?
Magic. A place of power.
Hay lugares random donde me dan puntos de habilidades. Interesante. Ahora le voy a poner los críticos. Y equipátelo aquí. Ok. Acá está mi caballo, perfecto. Vámonos.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets that... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Podría ser, ¿eh?
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Ok, vamos a ver. Nos va a tocar ir a la río. La río está para allá.
Come on.
¿Qué eres tú?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. I was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Ok. Interesante, ¿qué pasó después?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Ok.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Como esto es algo que está cerquita. Ok. Ahí, hombre, ahí está. Vamos a lootear bien.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
¿Qué me dio? ¿Qué me dio? Ok, quiero entrar porque no me di cuenta. ¿La nota la puedo leer? No, ok. Sigo diciendo que esto me recuerda a Subnautica. Ahora sube, vámonos.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Ahí está mi caballo, perfecto.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Qué
What
raro,
else
¿no?
could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Ok.
Later, Vesemir.
Ok, gente, aquí lo vamos a dejar porque también esto es otra prueba para ver cómo va a funcionar todo. Pero bueno, ahora sí. En el siguiente episodio vamos a matar al grifo y ahora sí, denle like, suscríbanse, compartan. Activen la campanita y sin más que decir, yo soy Creeper Gamer y nos vemos hasta la siguiente. Un saludo, amigos. Chao, chao.